Welcome back to the Tap Takeover Podcast video series, and we're about to discuss our most recent interview that's dropping this week with Three Sheeps from Sheboygan. Alex, tell us a little bit about our lineup here and a little bit about the time we had with Grant.
Well, it's great to have you guys back in the Solid Non-Fail studio to talk about our newest interview. Grant was fantastic. He's an amazing brewery owner and brewer. He's doing a lot of really fun stuff with the barrel-aged beers. His most recent, we've got here the Paid Time Off and the barrel-aged Uber Joe. We're going to have both those in the interview along with the rest of these. But today we're going to focus on this Cuvee. It's one of Grant's favorites, is it not?
Yeah, he specifically discussed this during the episode, being his favorite beer. The one we're trying today is the 2017 version, which means they went back to the previous year and a mixture of 4 different beers. You want to tell us a little bit about those?
Well, it's going to be a majority of a stout, but that stout has been aged in both red wine barrels and bourbon barrels. Then we've also got a dark saison, along with a dark wheat that's been aged in bourbon barrels. Yeah. So it's, a lot of different wood, a lot of different beer, and really the blending is the art part of this.
Because they're not all just different, equal parts. They're all different percentages. So I can't wait to try it.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Getting a little thirsty. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Well, cheers.
Yeah, cheers, definitely. It's fantastic, man.
That's nice.
It's sweet, and like you were saying, it's a lot of stout in here, but really when you look at the mixture, a lot of wine, and that is wine barrel aging. Definitely a lot of wine in here. Sweetness, yeah. It's intense.
Some would say too much sweetness. The folks on the podcast who are off camera did not care for this one, Jim and Andy. But I'm really digging it. I think that the year it's spent in your cellar has given it a lot of those dark fruit kind of flavors that are kind of being accentuated by that wine barrel, which has really held on nicely. It's not all bourbon. It's some of that wine. And then I'm not sure exactly what the Saison's doing to it, but it's really delicious. And I'm enjoying this one.
It's sneaky. It's really smooth. It's 12.5% or 12.6.
Sneaky smooth at 12%. Yeah. Yeah,
and it's interesting, just the whole process of the Cuvée itself, because, we won't have this again. So this year is different from 2017, which will be different from the following year. So it's fantastic they have this now, but we'll never try one like this again.
It's a unique work of art.
Taking advantage of this.
Although I do have one in my cellar, so we will have it one more time.
Okay. Yeah.
But I think that's it for us for now.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining us, and we will see you on Thursday for the full episode and the full recap on Three Sheeps Brewing.
All right. See you then.